everyone, and welcome to the episode of RCW live from Denver, Colorado. And as always, I'm joined by my colleague Greg Romero. Greg, here comes RML and Victoria Thompson after what happened last week. I wonder what they're gonna have to say.
I don't know, but one thing is for sure, it was an absolute decimation. Victoria Thompson comes in and talk out Soma Comique, doing it in a way that no woman has ever taken Soma Comique out.
Yeah, to say shocked was an understatement, but she's here tonight. RML obviously looking for a mic. Victoria doesn't usually talk, so I would assume this is going to be more of the same.
Just look at that intimidating sight of her, man.
Tonight-
Division world champion in UFC.
Romero, here we go as...
Last week I warned Soma about Victoria. I warned her about the beast, and she didn't listen. This woman is an animal, a freak of nature, and most importantly, the greatest combat sports athlete of all time. Someone can't even lace her boots on Victoria's worst day, and now the Gold Bomber has tasted blood, and she wants gold. So what do you say, Soma? How about you and my client go one-on-one at Fall Brawl?
Oh, fuck. Well,
Ask and you shall receive.
Romero, I don't think any security can prevent this from happening. Here comes the RCW World Champion. Listen to Denver. The women's champion, Soma Comique, coming out to the praises here in Denver, Colorado. What is Soma going to say to the challenge as she struts her stuff to the ring? RCW is on a tour, Romero, as you know. Denver, Colorado is just another stop here as we head to Atlanta. And here we go.
Look at that, Victoria holding her ground.
Wait a minute,
Oh, here we
Soma!
go!
Big bang! Right off rip! RML is stunned. Victoria somehow getting back to her feet, and again planting her. Soma Comique came out firing. Uh-oh.
Victoria, if you wanted my attention, consider it acquired. But before you go any further with any sort of transgressions, you must understand one thing. You have just made the biggest mistake of your life. You have committed career suicide. And now you will have to pay against the hands of fate. You want me at Fall Brawl. You've got your match. But be warned. When you step into the ring with destruction, the bringer of death, the ender of reigns, you will be alone. Victoria, you will fall, just like the rest, at the hands of fate. And at the hands of the Queen, Soma Comique.
Soma Comique standing on business. It's going to be Victoria Thompson versus Soma Comique in Atlanta, Georgia. Romero. What a match.
Man.
Not backing down
the best
at
in
all.
wrestling versus the best of MMA at Fall Brawl in Atlanta. My God.
It's going to be a war, ladies and gentlemen. But that is a few weeks away. Next up, here we go. The following contest
is scheduled for one fall and is for the RCW Grand Slam Championship.
Another open challenge, Romero. Who's it gonna be this week? Oh!
Say my name. Say it loud. Allison Wilcox. I'm here.
The perfect 10, Romero!
Black heart on my waist. You can talk big game, but you
Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Allison Wilcox had a not so stellar debut here in RCW as she went up against Soma Kami, I should say, went up against Jasmine Tricks, and Jasmine took her out in almost record time.
Jasmine did not play around when it came to the perfect 10, but it's an open challenge. We saw last week Jasmine Tricks getting the biggest win of her career, arguably, against a WLW Women's World Champion in JC Harkless. And tonight she's going up against the newcomer from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Allison Wilcox. And Romero, as you are aware, we're getting closer and closer to Fall Brawl, and I can tell you right now, things are heating up as we get closer and closer. Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Dante Mitchell has a chance to set up a date in Atlanta. Or will Mark Williams be facing Mr. Immortal at Fall Brawl in Mercedes-Benz? It's going to be an interesting bout, but that is to close out the show. We also have El Drago Jr. versus a mystery opponent. But first, Denver here in support of the sensation from Rocky Top, the Grand Slam champion. And Romero, what was the most impressive thing about last week when it comes to this title defense?
Dude, just to really reiterate, it's just how she handled Weather the Storm early, because, I mean, you want to talk about JC Harkless. She came out like a ball of fire, and Jasmine, it looked like she just was unfazed by what she did. And then once she got into Rocky Top, and then that Volts for Life, and that was it. It was wraps.
Yeah, Romero, obviously, Grand Slam Championship Open Challenge. Do you think it is an honorable thing for Jasmine to just continue to defend her title every night, regardless of who it is?
You kind of feel like it is, but at some point, somebody's going to catch her if she keeps doing this. Gustav, it's all yours, my friend.
Introducing first, the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She is the perfect 10, Allison Wilcox. And her opponent, she is the reigning, defending RCW Grand Slam champion, the sensation from Rocky Top, Jasmine Tricks.
Obviously, Romero, when you look at these two, you look at the history that title has. I mean, you talk about Katya Reznov, you talk about Paris, you talk about Jasmine Tricks, and now, as we're getting here, could Allison Wilcox etch her name in history in this new title?
You want to see if Allison learned from her mistakes from the first time.
Taking it in
Because she
here,
tried to come
Denver.
out-
Now look at this, Jasmine outstretching a hand here. And Allison saying, no, thank you. Oh, went for something there, slipped on the mat, I believe. Here we go. Big boot off rip. Wow.
And this is a better start than it was the last time around, because you remember she tried to start red hot and it just
Oh, quick
did
roll
not
up
work
here.
out.
Wait a minute, Romero. One. No. Wait a minute. Rolls through. Look at this. One. No. And a crossbody. Obviously, Jasmine Tricks, a powerhouse. Romero, you and I both know that. Will that affect this match here? As Allison Wilcox is trying to weather the storm early on. Jesus, what a powerful maneuver there.
And this is the one thing that once Jasmine gets going, this is where she becomes very dangerous. But Allison, very resourceful here, got the leg and then a nice clothesline, turning the tide.
Trying to big backhand there into a natural selection. Climbing to the top senton, right on the money. Romero into the cover for the title. No.
Not even a one.
Not even a 1 count. Oh, went for that super kick again. This time countered. Big shot to the solar plexus. And now, again, dropping Allison Wilcox. Oh, wait a minute. Single leg Boston Crab, center of the ring.
Sitting down on it, putting some pressure, especially on that kneecap.
Allison trying to fight back here. Romero, can she get to the ropes?
As you know, and you noticed how she's trying to put that other arm right on that kneecap to kind of stabilize her. And you noticing she's putting more pressure now on that leg. That makes this very compromising for Allison.
Obviously trying to get to the ropes here. Very close to the ropes indeed. Can she grab a hold of it? Oh, big elbow.
Smart by Jasmine, realizing that Allison was getting close enough that she was probably going to reach the rope.
Oh, wait a minute.
Go. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Good old Rocky Top right on the money. And that usually sets up for the end, Romero. Oh, went for Volts for Life, countered by Wilcox. Wilcox, hand. Oh! What a maneuver!
Bring back elbow.
Wait a minute!
Oh, no.
Bang!
Way.
Bang! 1! And no!
If you're Allison, you gotta stay on her. because
Look at
is
this!
your
Look
best
at
moment.
this! Vice Crip in between. Oh, rolls through here. Jasmine able to get out of it. Oh, shot to the head.
Oh, she
Falls for life. Wow. Wow.
brings her right to the center to make the pin. Smart.
Wait a minute. What in the world is
You would
she
think-
thinking here? What in the world is this? Oh my! Nowhere for Wilcox to go, Romero.
The Tennessee stretch.
Good
The
Lord.
Tennessee stretch.
Allison, there's nowhere to
She's
go.
gonna fade.
There's nowhere to go. And Jasmine Tricks
That's it.
retains by submission, tapping out Allison Wilcox in a different way, a different version of Jasmine Tricks.
Obviously, she goes for that Rocky Top. That's her bread and butter. Volts for Life was not there this time around, as it got blocked. There's that corkscrew back, that back elbow, and this is called the Tennessee stretch. She locks that in. There's the submission. It's over.
Here's your winner.
By submission, and still the RCW Grand Slam Champion, Jasmine Tricks.
And Romero, what a win, what a defense, but we are just getting started. Remember our main event, a #1 contenders bout. But next up, El Drago Jr. is facing, I believe, a mystery opponent, someone we haven't seen in a while. I'm not sure. HK16 said it's going to be special.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Encanto, Mexico. by way of Mereda, El Drago Jr.
Obviously, Romero, El Drago Jr. has a date with El Hijo de Santos very soon in Atlanta for the RCW Cruiserweight Championship. But tonight, I mean, we'll see who he's facing. I'm not sure who it is, but I hope it's a good match. He's been showing why he belongs here in RCW, one of the best competitors we have here.
And of course, El Hijo de Los Santos also looked amazing in there
Yeah.
in his match in the semifinal. And yeah, these two men, you want to talk about a collision course. You want to talk about why this cruiserweight division is becoming the fastest rising division in RCW. It's talent like this, and yeah, I'm on pins and needles who this opponent is.
And his opponent, making his return from Dallas, Texas, he is the fantastic Eli Burton.
He's back!
Oh boy, this is gonna be a match.
We haven't seen him since he lost his IC title to Judas at Lucky 13. Romero, Eli Burton has returned to RCW.
And you want to talk about an exciting individual? Eli Burton is exactly that. The former Intercontinental Champion, also a really good wrestler in Japan. What made his name in Japan? And now tonight, you're talking about a Japan specialist of the strong style versus the lucha libre of Mexico. Oh, this is gonna be an amazing clash of styles.
So we love to see. This is the type of competitiveness we like to see here in RCW. Romero, welcome home. Eli Burton, we've missed him. He's back here. El Drago Jr. in one corner, Eli Burton in the other. What in the world is going on here?
Handshake by El Drago,
Wow.
reciprocated by Eli.
Mutual respect, and we are getting ready to go. Here we go. Locking up here. Obviously, El Drago Jr., we've seen his technical ability in these past couple matches. But Romero, my question for you is that going to be able to work here against the wrestler that is Eli Burton? Immediately into a side headlock takeover.
Nicely done side headlock. Eli is more crafty in the ring. And now we got to see how much. Oh, nice reversal by El Drago.
Obviously, Lucha Libre at its finest. But slow to start off here. Here comes Burton, ducks out of the way. Leaping over top of El Drago. Counters, and look at Drago. Oh, look at that. Little smack talk there, Romero. All out of the love of the game, though. Much respect between these two men. Shook hands before the match. Remember, that's what we like to see in RCW.
They are.
You know, you talk about, like, the Cruiserweight division, and if it's built on respect, I mean, that's going to go a long way. But Romero, look at Eli Burton.
Eli putting the pressure on that arm.
Turning
which
it
is
back
smart.
on its
Oh,
head
nice
now.
reversal.
Great reversal. And again, it's cinched in. I mean, Romero, this is a back and forth competition through something we're not used to seeing. It's usually high flying and a high octane.
Yeah, it's a little change of pace by both men, but this is actually pretty good right now.
Oh, countered. Bounce off the ropes. Wow.
And this
And
is
now,
gonna be the part.
big Poison Rana springboard into the cover. A massive win if he gets it. No. Went for that. Poison Rana again. Romero went to the well one too many times.
Yes, he did. And
Wait a minute.
Eli
Oh,
made a
Burton
bid for it.
got out of the way. El Drago one step ahead here. Uh-oh, looking for that basement drop kick, perhaps. No, gets out of the way. Back and forth competition here.
Eli actually doing his homework, probably realizing some of these high flying moves that El Drago likes to use, and he's actually using. And
Wow. And I'm sorry, I misspoke earlier. Beach Bash when, not Beach Bash. Spring Break when he lost the IC title. Climbing to the top here. Big frog splash, got the knees up.
Oh!
Drago right into the chest of Eli Burton. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Cover! One, no!
Looks like Drago got surprised that Eli kicked out so fast.
Rolled out of the way there. Burton with a huge forearm. Now Burton again going for that senton, but Drago again one step too quick. Oh, here comes Burton. Huge arm drag. This is where he starts to get into his bag. Uh-oh. Dallas combo. Which usually sets up for the Burton effect. No. Or the Burton experience. Meanwhile, Drago trying to fight back here. Oh, getting momentum here. That running knee is flush. Cover. 1, 2. Is that enough? No. And Romero.
Drago feeling it now.
Uh-oh. Went for something there. Countered. Enziguri from Eli Burton.
Oh!
And now toss him out of the ring. Things are about to pick up here, my friend. Oh, Lord, off the top.
Beautiful elbow drop right in the point of the chest.
Obviously, earlier, El Drago Jr. going for chaos was not there, though. Eli Burton saw it coming, as you said, done his homework today. And it looks like it's paying off as these two are going back and forth once again. But this could be the moment. Burton could be setting up for Star Strike. Looking for it, countered by Drago. Into a destroyer. Wow. Cover. 1, 2. No. And Romero, Drago thought that was it. Climbing to the top.
Outside the ring.
Oh, Lord! Wow! Wait a minute, Romero. Oh!
Oh! Try to go for a moonsault off the balcony, off that.
Wait a minute.
Retaining wall, and he missed.
Romero, did you see exactly what Burton did? After he missed, he went straight after that shoulder, and that's smart. Count of 6. Burton starting to feel it. Drago in a bad way, my friend. Here comes Burton early on. This is where he starts to feel it.
I thought he
Burton
was gonna try to go for that Star Strike.
was
again,
going
but
for the
doesn't.
Dallas combo. Nobody home. And another knee right on the money. Uh-oh. Dynamo. Wait a minute. Climbing to the top. Could be thinking Inferno Blitz. Bang! And now, Burton in a bad way. Could we see Burton struggling to, he's looking at him staggering here through the flames.
That should be do it.
1, 2, 3.
Big win.
Wow, what a fight. And again, it just seemed like you said, both men did their homework, but El Drago Jr. showcasing why he's one of the best in the Cruiserweight division today.
And it feels like the momentum shifted was when he was able to counter the Star Strike, and he had to use a different style of offense because of the fact that his arm was compromised.
Yeah.
Well done by El Drago getting the win.
Here is your winner.
El Drago Jr.
Huge win for El Drago Jr.
The following contest is the main event of the evening and is a #1 contenders match for the RCW World Championship. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, he is the brand, Mark Williams.
And obviously, after he got that win over MKS, as shitty as it seems, Romero, HK16 gifted him this match. However, it's not easy. Because the man he's facing is determined. I don't think I need to give an introduction to the man he's facing.
No, but the man who he's facing has been on a tear in the last few months. And without a doubt, if there's one man who could be the next RCW World Champion, it's the opponent that's coming out in just a moment.
And his opponents. From Detroit, Michigan, he is the Motor City Psychopath, Dante Mitchell.
Remember what he said last week, Romero. He vowed that I will face Mr. Immortal at Fall Brawl, and not only will he face him, he will take the title from him.
And if there's one man who could possibly do it, it is him. I mean, we can talk about the war with Billy McGillicuddy. We can talk about the wins that he's had in the last couple months. But if you want to talk about a meteoric rise, this has been the man that's really been the flagship leader of RCW. And without a doubt, I mean, Mr. Immortal has been a great champion. You can say whatever you want to say about him, but I feel like if there's one man who could take the title, you're looking at him.
%100%. We're live from Denver, Colorado. Sold out crowd here in Denver. This is the main event of the evening to see who will face Mr. Immortal at Fall Brawl. I'm sorry, yes, at Fall Brawl. I can't speak today.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Remember, already announced
going to Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
MFJ facing off against Crypt. Stipulation yet to be announced. Soma Kamik, Victoria Thompson, the Golden Bomber versus the Queen. In our main event of the evening, that's already been confirmed. Could Dante join the co-main event? Or will Mark Williams once again weasel his way into a title picture? And Romero, I just want to point out the color of Mark Williams' trunks look very similar to a certain group. Am I not correct?
I believe so. Yes, I think I know where you're going there. Yes.
Obviously, they are not
The
in
color
attendance.
scheme.
They are not in attendance this evening, but they have run rampant on all of professional wrestling. Bullet Club Platinum. Don't think I need to explain myself on that front. Here we go. Look at this. What do you think these two are saying to each other, Romero?
It's just a lot of trash talk. Probably saying that
Williams.
one's gonna be the Williams coming out hot. Uh-oh.
He came
Oh,
out
he's
hot,
not.
but Dante fired back immediately. Locking up now. Dante, obviously now a fan favorite. Not in the past, though. This has been a meteoric rise, as you said earlier. And just trying to get these two separate. Oh, what the hell?
Oh!
A cheap shot, Mark
Yeah, he
Williams.
Yeah, Gabby trying to get in the way to try to stop that, and Mark got put two hands right on that trapezius area, right.
Big
in the throat.
spine buster from the brand. Into the cover, hooks the leg. To go to fall brawl. Dante powers out.
Not even a one.
Teeing off now. Oh, man. Mark Williams is in his bag right now, Romero.
That $1 million fist right to the face of Dante. That's gotta be absolute disrespect.
Outside the ring now. Look at... Oh! Ho, ho! Oh!
Let's go for a senton, and I think the knees went right in the spine. Ouch!
And Dante now back in control. Here's the thing about Dante Mitchell. This new version of Dante Mitchell. He is unhinged. He is unbreakable. This man is a psycho. Oh, head first goes the brand. And Romero.
Smart by Dante crawls into the
Yeah.
ring to stop the count.
Oh!
Oh, ouch! Right in the ring steps. I should
If
say.
anything, Dante Mitchell is very detail-oriented. He owns this man right now, and uh-oh. Dante looking to go to that place. Good Lord!
Oh! The
Spine
upper shoulders
first!
And the neck went right into that guard wall.
And now Dante looking, big elbow! Into the cover to go to fall brawl. Is that enough? 1, 2, no. Dante now.
But you also noticed something.
Big
also
DDT.
noticed something from Dante. Dante used to would have complained to the referee about the count, but he's staying right on Mark Williams. That's smart. He
Uh-oh.
has definitely learned.
Oh, went for a diving, I believe a diving DDT, countered by Williams into those forearms. And then, oh my Lord,
No way!
fairy tale ending. Cover. To go to fall brawl. 1, 2, no. And obviously Mark Williams has to be frustrated. Kick to the gut, went for fairy tale ending again, this time countered by Dante.
Nice dragon screw by Dante Mitchell.
Dante, spine buster! Uh-oh.
Oh!
He's starting to feel
He's
it.
feeling it!
Detroit Rock City bottom, right on the money.
But I'm surprised he didn't
Into
go for
the
pin.
cover.
Oh, now he does.
1, 2, no. And I think, Romero, I think he didn't think he got all of that. Second time's a charm, my friend. Dante measuring one more time. No, countered by Mark. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Big shot to the stomach there. Wow.
That beautiful sidewalk slam by Mark Williams.
Starting to tee off. Fairy tale ending incoming. Right on the money. Into the cover again on Dante for the win. Is that enough? 2. No. And Romero, what does Williams have to do? Massive
he's going right at
forearms.
him.
Wow. Off the ropes. Look at Mark Williams. Can
Oh,
do
he's
no
feeling it now.
can do no wrong right now, my friend. Fairy tale ending. Countered by Dante. Big knee.
Oh, knee right to the side of the face.
Dante teeing off. Ducks out of the way. Here comes Dante. Oh, countered by Mark Williams. Running straight for him, sends him to the floor.
360 over the top.
These two have been tearing each other apart. Mark thrown back in the ring. Dante trying to keep this thing in control here. Could he be thinking one more time? Climbing to the top here. I don't know about if I agree with this. Talking shit. Mark Williams. Oh, comes two. Look at this. Off the top.
Oh! I think Dante made a huge mistake there.
Wait a minute. Can't capitalize though. Dante countering. Detroit Rock City. Right on the money. To go to full brawl. No. And now the shoe is on the other foot, my friend. What in the world does Dante have to do? Dante, high risk district, off the top to the floor.
Oh!
Both men exhausted beyond belief. And now looking to trade shots here. What a match this has been. Who's going to Mercedes-Benz? Romero, who's got more in the tank?
You gotta feel like maybe Dante, but Mark has been showing a lot of resiliency in this match.
Back and forth here, they fight. A shot at greatness in the balance. Uh-oh. We got a hockey fight here in Denver. I don't know who got the better of that. Mark Williams
Like Mark!
strikes. And again. Just taking out Dante. Uh-oh. Went for it again. Went to the well one too many times, my friend. Spine buster. Uh-oh. To put him away, Detroit Rock City. What a counter. Back and forth. No, fairy tale ending countered. Boom. Uh-oh, forearms, nobody home. Dante ducks out of the way. Big clothesline. Romero, could this be the ticking time bomb? The dawning. The bell might be tolling. Detroit Rock City throws an arm over Mark. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, he got him!
And Dante, with a gasp, was able to survive. He's going to face Mr. Immortal at Fall Brawl. What a match. And I hate to say
Heck
it.
of a performance by both men.
I hate to say it, give Mark Williams credit because that was a hell of a fight.
Oh, without a doubt.
Here's your winner.
Dante Mitchell!
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time. Wait a minute! Oh my!
Mr.
Leg
Romero!
drop! Come on. Dante just went through hell, and now Mr. Immortal just adding insult to injury. As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have tonight. Dante's slow to get back. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Oh, man.
Dante in trouble. Here comes Big Boot again, Mr. Immortal. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all enjoyed RCW. We will see you all in a couple of weeks as these two will face off at Fall Brawl. Have a great rest of your evening.